So what can I say? What can I say? They got our number. USC got our number, and hey, I mean, it just wasn't. It just wasn't. It was another game that it just wasn't for us. Juju Watkins, she was on a mission tonight once again, and this time more so than even last time that we lost. That game we lost too, of course. Her teammates, they chipped in big time. They helped out. They played a really good game. I thought she got a lot of help from surrounding supporting cast players. I thought Kiki Area Finn was an excellent number two option tonight. She stayed out of foul trouble in the second half. I thought that UCLA was rushing and speeding out the gate too fast. He wanted this thing maybe too bad, but it just didn't materialize tonight. At times, was proud of the fight. Not the same team that we were earlier in the season. So I do want to take a second to tip my cap to the USC Trojans. When they better than you and they got your number, you got to tip your cap. I think by the start of the fourth quarter, I knew this thing was pretty much a mere formality. Sometimes accepting that it can be tough to accept. It can be difficult to say, yeah, team got your number. I don't really too much have the words for UCLA. I know that Lauren Betts has to play better, be more aggressive. I did not like her game tonight. Her 11 rebounds were quiet. Her 11 points were quieter than that. They just defended her well. USC defended her very well. Betts has to add to her game. She just also have to get that edge. She has to get sick and tired of losing. The whole team, they just have to get sick and tired of taking these losses to USC. Because right now, and I've said this will be the third time in this video, USC has our total number. Lauren Jones scored 12, but those was quiet buckets. I thought Janiah Barker, who I thought should start, did well, but she also had some what in the world is going on type plays. Didn't get enough from Tamia Gardner. Very, very disappointed with how Coach Corey Close is using Kendall Dudley. Didn't even play her himself for garbage time. Kiki Rice, I thought, had a valiant effort. I did like Kiki's play tonight, but consistency has always been the key because Kiki would do something brilliant and then she would do something really good and then she will kind of, fade back, just not be as aggressive. She just doesn't go. She just kind of, has a moment or two and then it's back to the norm. Dugalich hit two big threes, but ultimately didn't get enough from her. This team, I thought Gabriella played nice, but just again, nobody stood out. Lauren Betts is supposed to be our standout player, and Lauren didn't stand out either. Look, Juju Watkins is a generational elite level talent. I've said this. We know this. She's phenomenal, and when you watch her play, you just know that you're watching an absolutely basketball genius out there cooking, and it's hard to stop that. It's hard to be able to match that. And I don't like this. I don't like losing, but hey, we couldn't get it done, man. We just couldn't get it done, and our only two losses on the season ended up being to the USC Trojans. So I mean, what we can learn from this is, hey, they keep punching us in the damn mouth. They keep slapping us around. So when are we going to say enough is enough? To bring the Friday analogy into this, we keep getting deboed. Who's going to be the one to pick up the brick on this team? And if that player ain't here, then that's another problem, And Coach Corey Close waited a long time to call a timeout when we was down 9-0. We got off to a rough start. Again, we had a run or two in this game, but USC just too strong. They just got the equalizer. You know, they Juju Watkins. That's what I called Caitlin Clark last year. Caitlin Clark was last year's equalizer. This year's equalizer is Juju Watkins. So you don't want to make excuses. I will say that Lauren Best did not have a good game. Um, I am a diehard UCLA fan, and this hurts, and nobody could tell me that it hurts any worse because if they did say so, then you'd have to be a diehard UCLA fan. I wanted nothing more than to get some get back, but it just did not happen. Look, I oh man, I'm so used to eating humble pie. You know, just haven't looked the same since South Carolina. Now, before I go, 28-2 is something to be appreciated. We've had a wonderful campaign. Lauren Betts averaging 19 points a game, but she's getting exposed against USC. And anybody out there watching, a good coach coming up, if they face UCLA in the Big Ten tourney or March Madness, are going to watch those game tapes on Betts versus USC. Kiki Rice, I mean, she has a future going forward in the W, but right now I wouldn't say that she's guaranteed to make any roster. Same thing with Janiah Barker. But look, we can't hang our heads. We gotta try to turn this into a success story. We'll try to turn this loss, this pain, the heartache. It was a great season, but we'll try to turn these losses into something better. And that the only way that can be better is if we win this Big Ten tournament, and we're just gonna have to dig deep, throw this loss out the window with the other one, and just come back and be better as a team, as a whole collective unit. But right now, again, as I end, I tip my cap to the Trojans, fans, players, staff, because you guys got a great, amazing team, and you got a household, once in a lifetime player in Miss Juju Watkins. So with that, congrats to you guys, and I'm gonna get out of here. You guys like the video, subscribe, share, comment down below. Let me know what you thought of tonight's game, what you think of Juju Watkins, and where should UCLA go from here. But with that, I'm out, y'all. Peace.